What's going on?
Jason's saying that Demi's been killed.
You guys stole my fucking murder mystery party idea, didn't you?
I'll warn you, I'm going to throw a bunch of group questions your way, so we'll see how this goes. The first question I had for you all is about the ensemble, because with a movie like this, it feels absolutely vital to have a pitch perfect group of actors doing this. And I feel like in the finished product, like I feel that here. So for each of you, do you remember the first moment on this set when you were able to stop, look around at everyone and go like, this is the right vibe. We are the perfect group for this movie.
I feel like the first night when we got to the house and we were earlier, Billy busted out like a box that his sister had put together of like bracelets and phone charm stuff. And we all sat around the dining table and made phone charms. And it was so cute. And I was like, this is going to be really cute and really fun.
I think the pool scene, honestly, when we're all having fun at the pool, we're playing on the lake. We're playing on the lake, all having fun. Just some of us jumping on the slides. We're all arguing who's going to go on the slide first and stuff like that. Who wants to chill in a little dock, not trying to get wet. That was a lot of fun. That made me realize this is such a great group that we have, because a lot of them, we weren't even acting. We were just generally having fun, at the lake that day. The campfire scene when we're all just huddled together telling stories, that was a lot of fun too as well. When seeing, we rarely have all of us together in one room, and and having all of us together, and just so everybody's on point, everybody's acting. It was a beautiful experience.
I would say there was a day, maybe like after the first week of filming, when we all were in the pool at the hotel and we were all playing Marco Polo for probably like 5 hours and eating pie. It was like the best day of my life. I literally think top 5. Like sometimes I just look back at pictures from that day and I'm like, that was the best. Yeah, there was a slide, right? Am I making that up?
No, there was a slide. There was a slide. Yeah, it was like yellow or some shit.
Yes. Yeah. So fun.
The fact that you made a camp movie and all these activities have such camp vibes too, it makes all the sense in the world.
Right.
So another thing that I've been hearing a little bit about is the location that you all filmed at. And I love details on sets, even if we don't get to spend a whole lot of time seeing it in the actual movie. So whether it was something like practical in that location, or I don't know, maybe a tiny piece of set dressing, is there any little detail in the camp set that, I don't know, just really spoke to you and you really dug it?
The cabins, honestly, they were cute cabins they had. If I remember correctly, they were like colorful a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. They were just so cute. Again, I've never been to camp. So that was like my first time on a real campground like that, and exploring it and just picturing like, oh, is it your buddies would all chill in here together? They supposedly like put tape on the door to make sure, you guys don't leave. I always just imagine that type of stuff, like, yeah. I mean, there was even talks of us going to sleep in the little thing. I don't think any of us did it. We were completely fine being in a hotel, but like,
Yes, I remember that being an idea that we would all actually sleep.
I don't think we did it though.
No.
Maybe some of us did, but I didn't do it. No, I enjoyed my bed.
So I love playing this game. I haven't played it in a little while. It's kind of a slasher movie superlative game. I've got a list of descriptions of things that often happen in horror movies, and I want you to tell me which actor in the Hell of a Summer ensemble best suits this description. So first one on my list today is, who is the most likely to not even realize that they're in a horror movie, to go and investigate a strange noise and basically be the first one to go?
Me, honestly, I would be dumb enough to think I'm not even in a horror movie. I would untie my shoelace, trip over a fucking branch. You know what I mean? Like that would be me right there. I would be too involved in the like in a Cabin in the Woods, a little fucking shit with the horns on the wall. I would be too focused on that, wondering the killer behind me. Yeah.
I'll support that without throwing you under.
Use me, yeah. I also get credit. Give me some shine. Give me some shine.
Here's a more flattering one for you. It is, who is the most likely to sacrifice themselves for the others?
Maybe Billy.
I would actually say Billy too. No, Fred.
I think Fred, Billy, and Finn. Fred would do it immediately.
Yeah. Yes. Billy, you probably have to push him a little bit, but he'll do it.
And then Finn would do it because Fred and Billy are doing it.
Right. Yes. He's just taking along in that point.
Yes. All right. Here's the next one. Who is the most likely to be the first to figure everything out and give the group the best chance of surviving?
Oof.
Matthew,
100%. Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abby.
Abby too. Yes, I would see that too. Yes, you know when Cabin in the Woods, where that stoner guy who's like seeing shit all the time. You guys would be the stoner guys. I could totally see that.
Matthew.
Yeah.
I'm flattered. That would not. I don't even identify that way. But that's great.
You figure it out.
High honors right there. Who would be the most likely to be the last one left standing?
Oh damn.
We said Krista.
We did say
Yeah.
Krista. Yeah,
Krista or Julia Doyle.
Yeah.
Doyle. She would be at the Jazz Fest. You remember?
She would leave. She would just be like, I'm gonna go do something better.
Yeah.
That's the smartest move in the group there. I'll bring it all full circle with this one. Who is the most likely to be the one that everybody thinks is dead, but is actually alive and comes back at the last possible second to save the day?
Whoa, I said
D'Pharaoh, this is the layup. This is where you're like, I'm not the first one to go, and I come back and save the day.
Right, because I'll probably be sleeping if that was the case. If I was the one left, it would not be for my logic. It would be because I was probably sleeping throughout all his murders, and then just happened to wake up. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Maybe Daniel.
Daniel? Yes, I could see Daniel doing that. I could see. He's very smart guy. Smart guy.
Yeah.
Who was the heaviest sleeper? Because I think you're right on the money with that. Whoever's sleeping the longest and would just through.
That might have been me.
Maybe Pardis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll believe all of these narratives here. All right. At this point in the conversation, I do want to ask a couple spoiler questions. So I'm going to lift the spoiler warning up for our viewers. If you have not seen Hell of a Summer, go rush out, see it, push pause on this video. And then after you check out the movie, you come back, push play, starts again right here. So D'Pharaoh, Pardis, I think you know where I'm going with this. I feel like you get the highest honors in a slasher movie. You're the killer. When you found out that your characters were the killers, did you look at any past slasher movie killers for inspiration, I guess? And if so, who did you look at?
Can I just say quickly, the fact that you just said the whole spoiler alert, come back to it. I'm that kid watching it. I never been on the opposite end being like, oh, I know the spoils. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, bitch, I gotta pause this shit now. You know what I mean? Like, but that's, I just want to clarify. That was so cool moment for me. What was the question? My bad.
Did you look at any past slashers from horror movies for inspiration? And if so, who'd you look at?
I mean, with me specifically, I'll just hop on that quickly. These kills are so different, especially a kill with Daniel in the peanut butter scene. I couldn't really connect anything else, in my opinion, that was very similar, or at least I've seen that was similar to the deaths that we've experienced. I loved, I wanted to be behind the mask as much as I could, and sometimes there would be a stunt guy doing it, but I wanted to be behind as much as I could. But to answer your question, no. I think I just wanted to have fun with it and come up with my own idea. Play our dance we created with it. I just wanted to build my own image of this killer. Yeah.
Great success.
I didn't watch anything. I think more my references, like I wanted to make sure I was channeling more Mean Girl energy than anything else. I wanted to be like so self-absorbed, just like she's in her own world. She does not give a shit about anybody. And that felt like the most authentic portrayal to me, more so than playing into the horror, just being this like obscenely selfish person that's like so into her own thing. And that's fun in itself.
Oh, yes. It's fun for the viewer as well. And I love the fact that we get a slasher movie reveal where I did not see it coming, but it's well earned. Congratulations on the movie. Had a blast.
Thank you.